Welcome children. 12th Commerce Unit 2 Chapter 5 Capital Market. Today we are going to see the new chapter Capital Market Chapter 5. So what are the things we are going to learn in this lesson is, first one is the meaning and definition of capital market, characteristics of capital market, functions of capital market, Indian capital market evaluation and growth, new financial institutions. So these are all the things we are going to learn in this chapter. Before that, the small introduction about the capital market. What is the capital market? So capital market is a market where buyer and seller engage in trade of financial security like bonds, stocks, etc. The buying and selling is undertaken by participants such as individual and institution. So capital market is referred to as institutional arrangement through which long-term funds, both the debt equity and bond, both the debt and equity are raised and invested. So some people are invested, some people are raised their fund through the capital market. Capital market help the channelize surplus fund from the savers. I already told you, those who have a surplus fund, they have invested this their amount in a capital market. So two institutions, capital market help the channelize surplus fund from the savers to institutions, which then invest them into productive usage. These surplus funds are utilized by the productive usage. Generally, this market trade mostly in long-term securities. So through the surplus fund from the savers of institutions which are invested them into the productive usage. So if you are concentrate on productive usage, then automatically it lead to economical development. I already told you, if you increase your production, if you increase your goods and service, it automatically lead a overall economical development of the country. So capital market consists of capital market consists of development banks, commercial banks, and stock exchange. So through they are like a intermediator, not a intermediator. So these not intermediator, they are called underwriter. Bank, commercial banks, development banks, and stock exchange, they are called underwriter. They help organization to raise their capital raise a fund through the capital market. Then this is a stock exchange picture. This is a place where buyer and seller, they bought and sell their security like shares, debentures, mutual fund. All these things happen here only. So this is a stock exchange. Then the meaning and definition. So even I already told you, capital market. Capital market is a market where buyer and seller engage in trade of financial securities like bond, stock, etc. The buying and selling undertaken by the participants such as individual and institution. So individual as well as the institution, they are buying and selling their shares and debenture. So capital market is a market where buyer and seller engage in trading of financial securities like a bond and stocks, debenture, like that. Buying and selling undertaken by the participants such as individual as well as the institution. Capital market forms an important core of country financial system. Even the role of financial market is raising capital formation. So capital market form an important core of country's financial system. So through that only the long-term debt and long-term fund and short-term fund they raise, even institutions and government also they are raising their fund through the capital market. Capital market can be defined as a market for borrowing and lending of long-term capital fund required by business enterprises. Otherwise we can say like that only, market for borrowing. So here we borrow money from the lender. So the lender lending money for long-term capital fund required by the business enterprises. Those who need a long-term fund, they are getting they borrow money from the lenders. So capital market for borrowing and lending of long-term capital fund required by business enterprises. So this is called a meaning and meaning. So capital market is a market we are buying and selling the financial securities like the shares, bond, debenture, like that. So buying and selling undertaken by participants such as individual as well as the and institutions. Individuals and institutions also they are participant to buying and selling their shares and debenture. So through that the financial system, this is a core important core of country's financial system. Through that they're raising the long term fund and short term fund. So capital market is a market for borrowing and lending of long term capital. So they borrow as well as they're lending long term capital fund those who required by government or business enterprises, organizations. So this is the meaning. Then definition, we have only one definition according to Arun K. Datta. Capital market may be defined as a complex of institutions investment and practice with established link between the demand for and supply of different type of capital gains. So capital market is a complex of institutions investment. So through that it link between the demand and it link between the demand and supply. Demand means for example the institution or other organization they need a fund, they demand the fund. So through that through the capital market channel, through the capital market the surplus funds are supplied to the different capital gain, different types of capital gain, supply of different type of capital gain. So that is called a capital market. It's defined by Arun Datta. So capital market is a complex of institution investment. So and practice with established link here, will link between the demand and for supply. Supply means lending money to the borrower. Borrower only demand they demand the fund. They need a fund so that the those who have a surplus money channel through the capital market. Through the capital market they supply different type of capital gains to the demanders. So this is called a according to Arun K. Datta definition. Then characteristics of capital market. First one is security market, second one is price, participants, locations, and market for financial assets. So these are all the characteristics of capital market: security market, price, participant, location, market for financial asset. Characteristics means characteristics like features of capital market: security market, price, participant, location, and market for asset. First one is security market. So financial market dealing in the capital market dealing dealing through the securities like shares, debentures, etc. The capital market is thus called a security market. So capital market dealing, the dealing in capital market are done through the securities. So capital market dealing with the securities like shares, debentures, bonds, etc. The capital market thus called a security market. So we otherwise we can call like a security market, because all the securities, financial securities like the shares, bond, debentures are selling and buying through the capital market. That's why we are calling as a capital market as a security market, because they are dealing with various financial securities like shares, debenture, bonds, mutual fund, etc. So that's why we call the security market. Then price. So price of the securities, price of the shares, debenture. Securities means the instrument, financial instrument is called the security. The price of the security is determined based on the demand and supply. Based on the demand and supply prevailing in the capital market for securities. Based on the demand and supply. Based on the demand and supply, they are fixing the financial securities. Price of the financial securities are fixed based on the demand and supply. For example, for example, XY Limited company, okay, their share have a high demand. Then automatically in secondary market, they are selling. Many persons are willing to buy the XY Limited company's shares. If demand is high, then automatically they raise the price of the security. Likewise, the supply. Based on the supply also they have to fix the price of the security. So price of the security determined by the based on demand and supply. Based on demand and supply, they fixing the price. Then participants, there are many players in the capital market. There are many persons are participate in the capital market, include individuals. Even nowadays, many individuals are participate in the financial market, that means capital market. So corporate sectors, government, bank and other financial institutions are participate for buying and selling shares in a capital market. So many players. So even individuals nowadays, many awareness are there for people for invested their money in capital market, short term or long term. So based on their surplus fund, they have invested some amount in a capital market. Corporate sectors and government, even banks and other financial institutions are participating in the capital market. Then location. Capital market is not confined to certain specific location. For primary market, there is no specific location. Although it's true that parts of the market are concentrated in certain well-known center known as stock exchange. So I already told you in last chapter. So capital in a primary market there is a secondary market. So location, primary market, there is no special location for saying buying and selling of shares and debenture. But secondary market, through the stock exchange only they are selling and buying their shares and debenture, equities. All these things they have selling and buying through the stock exchange only. So it has its impact in the overall economy. Wherever suppliers and users of capital get together and do business in a stock exchange. So stock exchange location means the place they are selling and buying their shares and debenture. That place is called a stock exchange. Then market for financial asset. Capital market provide a transaction platform for long-term financial asset. Capital market, I already told you. Capital market, a long-term financial like debenture, shares, these are all the things, bonds, these are all the important financial securities are traded in a capital market. So capital market provide a transaction platform for long-term financial asset. For long-term financial asset, like long-term financial, like shares, debenture, these all comes under the long-term financial asset. It took more than year. So within a year, if the company repay their debt amount in the sense, that is a short-term fund. Long-term fund means it took a year for repaying their borrowing amount. So capital market provide a platform for long-term financial assets. Long-term financial asset like a shares and debenture. So through the capital market, it is a platform. Capital market provide a platform for raising a long-term financial asset. Then kinds of capital market. So capital market we have to classify into two types. One is a primary market, another one is a secondary market. So capital market classified into two market. One is primary market, another one is a secondary market. Even in last chapter itself we learned primary versus secondary market difference. So capital market divided into two type. One is a primary market, another one is a secondary market. First one is a primary market. What is a primary market? Primary market is a market, new issues are financial claims. New issues are traded in a financial market. So new issues are made through the financial market. the primary market deals with those securities which are issued to the public for the first time. So the companies issued their first capital to the public is called a primary market. That is called a primary market. So primary market is a market where buyer and seller negotiate and transact directly without any intermediator or resales. During the initial public offering, companies sell shares directly to the investor through the primary market is called a primary market. So primary market securities are created while in the primary market companies sell new stocks, bonds to the public for first time. That is the main thing. In the primary market companies sell new stocks and bonds. The stocks like a shares and bonds to the public for first time. Such a thing is called a primary market. Primary market is new issue market. So primary market companies sell new stocks, bonds to the public for first time. So that is called a primary market. Then what is the secondary market? So primary market we have a three important classification. First one is public issue. This one is the most common method for raising capital by new companies through the sale of securities to the public. It is called a public issue. So even I explained the primary market itself. I told you sell new stock to the public. Sell new stock to the public. So public issue means this is the most common method for raising capital by new companies. So new companies, they are using this new method, more common method for raising their capital. They are raising their capital through the sale of securities to the public. Directly to the public is called a public issue. So next one is right issue. When an existing company want to raise additional capital. If a new company means, for example, if I start a new company, I want to raise a capital, then through the stock exchange, I am going to issue the shares or debenture through the public. To the public, I want to go just go and raise my capital. That is called a public issue. New companies are raise their capital through the security market to the public is called a public issue. Right issues means when existing company already their shares and debentures are traded in the primary market. When an existing company want to raise additional capital. So not raising capital for, it is not a new company. Existing company already they raise their capital through the share market. Now they need additional capital. So additional capital also they are raising through the financial capital market. An existing company want to raise additional capital. Securities are first offered to the existing shareholders. Right issues means existing company already they raise their capital through the public. That means they through the securities they are getting fund from the public. So after that, after a year, they want to raise the additional capital. If they want to raise the additional capital, first they offer to the existing shareholder. Already some shareholders are in the company. First, you must be offer your securities to the existing shareholder. After that, if any remaining things is there, then it pre-emptive base it called a right issue. Then first you must give important to your existing shareholder. After that only we have to sell to the public. That is called a right issue. Right issue means additional. When a company want to raise additional capital, first the company give a important to the existing shareholder. So the company securities first offered to the existing shareholder on a pre-emptive basis. It is called a right issue. So right issues means the company give a important to the existing shareholder for purchasing their additional share, additional capital. So that is called a right issue. Private placement. Private placement is a way of selling securities privately to small group of investors. Privately in the sense other than that public. So private placement is a way of selling securities privately to small group of investors. Small group of investors, if you are selling any shares or debentures, that is called a private placement. So private placement is an issue of stock either to an individual person. Either they issue the stock to the individual person or corporate entity, small group of people, small group of investor. So investor typically involved in private placement issues are either institutional investors such as bank and pension fund or high net worth individuals. This is called a private placement. So private placement, the way of selling security privately to small group of investor or individual, is called a private placement. Then the secondary market. So secondary market may be defined as a market for old securities in the sense that securities which are previously issued in the primary market are traded here. The trading takes place between the investor who follow the original issues in the primary market. It covers both the stock exchange and the over-the-counter market. So what is the primary market? Primary market, the new issues are traded to the public. For first time is called a primary market. For example, XY Limited company sell a share to public. A is a person, first time he bought a share from the company. Okay, so XY Limited sell a share to A. So here A is a person, he bought a share from the XY Limited company. After bought the share, A decided to sell his share into B. So after purchasing a share from a company, A decided to sell his share to another person. So another person is willing to buy the share. So if the A transfer his share to B, that is called a secondary market. So secondary market define the market for old securities. Already traded securities are traded in a secondary market. It covers both the stock exchange and over-the-counter market. The trading takes place between the investor who follow the original issue in the primary market. So he originally what are the things he purchased in the primary market, these shares are traded into the secondary market. So B did not directly purchase from the company. Not directly purchased from the company. A only directly purchased from the company. So for example, A spent 1 lakh for purchasing a share. In the sense, these 1 lakh goes to the company. Okay, after bought shares, A spent 1 lakh for purchasing a share. After he deciding to sell the share to 2 lakh to B give a money to A. So A only possesses the money. A doesn't give this money to the company. Okay, so this is called a secondary market. Secondary market means already traded securities are market in secondary market. Old securities are traded in security market. That is called a secondary market. Buying and selling of securities. Old securities are traded in secondary market. So secondary market, here also the market trading of securities is done. Secondary market consists of both the equity as well as the debt market. For primary market, securities issued by the company for first time are offered to public is the primary market. Once the shares are traded in the primary market, they are traded in the secondary market. Once initial public offering, that is a primary market. So once if you are traded your stock in a primary market, they are traded in secondary market. The main difference between the two is that primary market, an investor gets securities directly from the company through IPOs, while the secondary market, one purchase security from other investor will selling to the same. So that is the difference between a primary market and secondary market. Secondary market means purchase securities, already purchased securities from the company are selling to other person is called a secondary market. So already traded securities are sell in a secondary market. So if you want to trade a secondary market, stock through the stock exchange, you have to buying and selling are made. So this is a secondary market. So next we will see the and importance of capital market, functions and importance of capital market. Learn all the capital market, primary market, and characteristics of capital market, secondary market. If you have any doubt, ask me, children. Thank you.